Welcome everyone, and welcome to another episode of Trials of Mana. I'm Craven, and let's continue with this one. Before we start, I want to give a special thanks to Tanne Koden, if I pronounce correctly, for the tips in the comment section on the last video, because letting me know about switching characters like this. It might seem a little thing, but this is really gonna help us in combat and of course also in the menus, in the stores, so thank you very much. Those are the types of comments I always appreciate. Now, let's get back into things. Last time we talked to the Priest of Light, I think his official profession is. And basically he didn't outright say it, but he wants us to go after the Sword of Mana. He says it is because that'll make me strong enough to beat my father and get revenge on Carl. But it's probably something way bigger. Yeah, I think he's being a little bit like the Oracle from Matrix, like not exactly telling how it is, but telling me what I need to hear to get where I need to go. So, for now, we're gonna go to the first, I think it's Spirit of Mana. Whatever you want to call it, but it's I think it's gonna be the light one first. It's gonna be Lumina. It's been one day. Just be careful. Okay, so today I'm hoping we can roll out a few of the episodes, cause I'm gonna spend getting to get into this game a little bit more. So we're heading over to Cascade Caverns, as of course instructed. And let's see if we can find our first element. And of course leveling up wouldn't be too bad either, of course. I've also been thinking a lot about what I want to do with stats, because I've been thinking about it a lot for the last couple of episodes on where do we want to focus on. And basically, as we are standing right here, right now, we got our main character, Kevin. He's a brawler, so I think we're gonna focus with him on strength and stamina at first, and then, if possible, also a little bit intelligence, because intelligence apparently increases your magical damage, but also your defense against it. And I don't want to have a brawler that is downed in one shot when we're encountering a powerful magical enemy. So I think those are the stats I'm going to focus on. So mainly strength and stamina, followed up by intelligence. For all characters, I'm going to ignore luck, because I figured out that luck is basically... Well, hello. As we were talking about stats. No, luck apparently just makes sure that the wheel you get from a chest, you get higher chances of getting okay, and the rotation is shorter, so that to me makes it a very the stats are very easily neglected. And the same actually goes with dexterity. Dexterity apparently is also known as agility, and there's only one character that actually uses it, so, and we don't have it. So that makes it a lot easier for me to figure out how to work, because intelligence is for your magical power. So definitely a stat Angela wants. Charlotte, we're gonna make her our healer. Yes. She's a cleric now, but also in the stat that she can become a priestess. So there's definitely a full heal on stat. So the thing we want to focus then on, I think, is stamina for the HP, of course, and spirit. Spirit does increase your healing capabilities. And, of course, every now and then strength. Because the other thing that we do not want too much is that we come across enemies that she cannot hit anymore because she has too low strength. I think that's the risk I see now with the party I picked, because I picked two magical characters in my team. So if I focus on their basic stats of intelligence and spirit, there's a high chance that halfway through the game they just don't hit enemies anymore and it comes fully to Kevin. And while I have faith in our Kevin, I think we also need to make sure that they can dish out at least a few HP per hit just to get it down there. So for now, I'm gonna give her some strength just to keep it up. Next level, we're gonna do stamina, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna go into spirit. But like I said, it is gonna be a process. So if you guys agree with me, great. If you don't, give me tips. I would only appreciate it. So okay, so strength it is. And a gift for leveling up. Can even send me storage. Ooh, yeah! I noticed that last time as well. So I checked it after the recording. We have storage. I wonder if this is something new or if it was in the original as well. But apparently, if we get more than 9 items, it gets sent automatically to the storage. So the thing I had last time, that there's a chance of us losing items, I think is now completely negated. Because if we cannot carry it, it will be sent to storage. Because it is just not only for items, but also for helmets, weapons, gear, shields, accessories. Brilliant. So you don't need to keep too close an eye on that. And if you're ever in need of money, we can always go to storage, get stuff out of there, sell it, and get the money we need for our equipment. So I think we're golden. Wait, stop! I hope over the course of the game I remember the voices, but like I said, bear with me. The change in voice is mainly so you guys know it's a different character, so yeah. So what you looking for, fairy? There is mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole further up? I bet Lumina is in there. Okay, so she wants us to go to the ledge where Charlotte fell off. Is it right? Okay. See, so for now, look at the damage. 1822, that's perfect. I just hope that it will not eventually go down to 1 or 0. Nice. Should we go downstairs for an extra room? Of course. I'm not trapped with them. They are trapped with me. Beautiful. It also means if we just get a couple of 100 candy in storage, we'll never be out of a healing item again. Yeah, but my main focus for the next 2 episodes will be to focus on progressing the story. Because I have a tendency to go straight into grinding mode. Yes, come on. And especially now that we transitioned from an area where we got 1 XP per enemy to an area where we get 3. It just gives you those extra feelings of oh, I want those extra XP. I want the level. Because it's pretty clear that leveling up really does a thing in this game. Free heal. That's something I never say no to. That's the hole the fairy was talking about, right? How do we get over there? Jump! What will you do? Do we get a choice? Elements or items? Yeah, if we could select this, I would have chosen rope. Because we just got to know fairy. I have no idea what a fairy can do. But seeing as this is a game, I think we're more than happy to choose a fairy for this. Alright, I forgot you can fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there, so let's give it a try. We did it! Perfect. Can you also get back or... no. So yeah, we can get back, we're not stuck yet. Ooh, level 4. Is it a zombie? This is ramping up quite nicely. Oh, and just so you guys know, just a little bit about me. I'm a really big fan of zombies in general. Dream read, yes. I thought we landed on Mimic Box. It did say save, didn't it? Hey, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, that's all I say. But yeah, like I said, I'm a big fan of zombie flicks, so giving me zombies in the game, love it. And of course, because I'm a fan of zombies, I know how to take them down. Always go for the head. Ooh, it looks like we are transitioned into nighttime. Yeah, what I'm hoping for is once we've got Lumina, our first mana element, I'm hoping that this will unlock some spells in Charlotte and in Angela, so basically they can do what they were meant to do here. Ooh, already? I had to say, so far in this game, there is plentiful ways of healing and saving. I really appreciate that. Oh wait, you know what? You could always read this as another thing, of course. That is, there is a boss a-coming. So let's give it a quick save. And let's be honest. Yes, Carl was a pretty hard fight. But he wasn't really a boss, was he? So, technically speaking, I don't think we've come across anything worthy of the word boss. So, I wonder which is going to be the first one that we can grant that title. Can we go here? No. I gotta remember, when it's nightfall, I have a slight animation before I can start fighting. When I notice an enemy in the room, I just need to press that attack button first. More candy? There it is. Is it going to be secret about boss music? No, but it's definitely a boss. Wow. Did he just auto-target me? That's true. Let's just go ballistics on this. Oh, his eyes closed. Yes. Okay. Let's keep an eye on the HP of our characters. Yes, okay. But what I want to do is, I don't know if I can give an item to another character. I will just select the other character and then make them use the item instead. Angela, use it on yourself. Alright, maybe use one on Kevin as well, just to make sure. Yeah, I don't think the bubble and the laser attack are avoidable. Just need to make sure that our HP doesn't get too low. Alright. Charlotte, I think you can. Yeah, can. Ooh! We destroyed one of his eyes. Nice. Let's take the other one out as well. It looks like Angela's poisoned, so let's see if we can. Oh crap! And technically, see, no problem. Let's heal her up, and then give her a medicinal one, just as well. Yeah, I'm hoping that later on, if Charlotte really becomes priestess, that she can just take over the healing properties as well. If not on her own, then by us selecting her and using her magical power. Ah, beautiful! That was not that bad. Not a lot of tactics involved, is there? Because the few attacks that I did see from him were auto-targeted. At least that's what it feels like, because the bubbles went over all the screen, lasers were straight on there, but we won. We won. What's dead? Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That be me. Nice to meet you. Thanks for releasing me from that monster. Who knows what could have happened if you hadn't come? A fairy filled me in while you were fighting. Telepathy is great, eh? Just like the fairies, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save this world of mana. Lumina, where's the Lightstone? Oh, it's right up there, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. It's safe though, for now. At least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodons could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elements on board and open the portal to the sanctuary. Good job, Angela. Keep improving your intelligence and ability stats by leveling, and you'll be able to use more and more of Lumina's magic. Really? That's great! Get out of my way, I need to level up. Look at the laughing. Yeah, she's really very happy, because in the backstory it was basically that she was had potential as a magician, but she didn't know any spells. So right now she's becoming who she always wanted to be. Kevin? A crack. Maybe a shortcut. Can we go up there? Okay, so it was a ledge. Allegedly. Okay, so everyone is fully repaired. Do we now have access to some kind of magic? Nope. maybe we should just check out the stat screen. I'm very curious. And with fire, werewolf and phenomenal fists. Let's check it out. Nothing yet. But it did tell us what we needed to do. We need to raise the stats in order to learn magic. So it means that the stats we have right now are not up to snuff. I know she's poisoned, but I want to check something out. I want to see if it auto... I think it did. Yes, okay. So poison is not permanent. That's very good to know. It means I do need to check it if it's a very, let's say a hard fight, that we get the poison away, but in normal fights we can just let it go. No, you have to wait for a chest. Do we just go around in a circle, or is it just me? I think we did, didn't we? Alright, beautiful. I think I already know what I'm gonna do with the thumbnail. I'm just gonna pick that boss over there. Cause that was monumental. Nah, not savey. Not yet. Okay, so now comes the important part to decide. She said if we raise our intellect, that might learn us some spells. On the other hand, we also have strength, so we want her to be able to hit normal enemies. For now, because I want her... Ooh, wait. Oh no. I thought that intellect was grayed out. Is there another stats grayed out right now? Doesn't look like I can select strength. And it doesn't look like I can select stamina as well. So not every stat is allowed to level up every time. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It means we do get a little bit of funneling towards a certain direction. I do not mind. It makes the decision quite easy because her stats, what I had in mind, was stamina, intellect, and strength. So intellect it is. Learned Holy Bolt +1. Okay, so now all the thing I want to see, if she could actually... Okay, so that is the Holy Bolt. So we can select it ourselves, so that's no problem. Now I only want to see, does she use it on her own as well, or do I need to adjust the AI for it? And do we want it? Because if she flies through her MP like... It means that when we are in a bind, she can't use it. Alright, magical rope. Never say no against that. Okay, let's see. Can we select them for him? Well, all of his stats. Yeah, so it's 100% certain confirmed right now that certain stats are not selectable. So, like I said, for him, strength, stamina, and intellect as well, but with intellect being a little bit on the back burner. I'm gonna level it up right now because it's just on 2, but intellect for Kevin is basically more for the defensive property. So that if we come across magical enemies later on, which I'm 100% sure is going to be like that, we're not going to get our asses kicked. So for now, 1 level intellect, next level we're going to go again in strength. on, that was might have been a zombie chest. It's a very cheeky zombie, I have to say. Poisoning us right when we get into the screen. I thought it was going to show us another way. Huh. Let's check this out before, because this is just bringing us back to where we were. Did I miss anything? Because I almost thought that they were talking about this, about getting down to the exit here. Maybe there's a way to get on top, because Lumina did say it's back there, but it's safe. Yeah, I'm just doing this to be sure, you guys. Not that there's some slight actual crack in it that we can go up there and take the seed. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else to do than just to get out of here. Okay, I guess we just have to go back to... Ooh, what does Lumina actually do? Nothing. What do you think you're doing? Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. No, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation. No. Let's get going. Oh, I thought they were gonna kidnap my fairy. What do I do? Going back inside Kevin. Nice and warmly. Was this still part of the prologue? What we just did? Or are we gonna see a scene on another kingdom? And finally answering the one question I had at the beginning. Will we be able to do something with the other 3 warriors as well? That we didn't pick. Oh, this feels like such nostalgia. I remember all different type of games that did this back in the day. Ah, the mana tree. The mana tree continues to wither. Our hero must take the sword and awaken our goddess. Let us ask the priest of light for guidance. We must not delay. Let's go. Yeah, I already sent somebody. He should be here really soon. Well, if he doesn't die in the process. I cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close. I can't make it to the other realm with my power. I leave the rest to you, so please hurry. Oh, is this what happened before? Like before we found the fairy? We cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree. Wait, where? So they did capture us at the below of the waterfall. I thought we were just gonna wake up there and have another path to go towards the next elemental, but the beastmen are not as stupid as you might think. They just captured us and thrown us in jail. Is that... I think that... Was he called Duran? At least the other one of the other warriors we could pick. Let me out. Yeah, it is. Oh, shut it. No one's coming our way. Who? Tell me, where? The name's Duran. I'm swordsman from Valcina. And this here is the stronghold of Jad. Well, the prisons. I saw the peacemen bring you in here. Those fiends are the worst. Usually they'd be no match for me, but they caught me in my sleep. Same with you, right? These cowards. I'll get the drop on them yet. Wait here. I'll get you out. Quit your yakking and keep quiet. I knew I smelled something foul. Guess it was you. Why you? Get back! I'll shut that mouth myself. Grrr. Wow, that was actually some very limb movement there. Nice. Wait, but oh man. Oof. There, you're free. So let's get out of here. No, heal up first. Let's split up here. You better run to the docks and get the hell out of this town. While the beastmen are attacking Wendell, their forces are spread thin. You can get that boat before it sets sail. I heard the townsfolk mention it before I got caught. You look beat. Offer prey to the mana statue and you'll be healed completely. Sorry, but I can't wait, so the best of luck to you. I so love the sprite animations. You could actually the hand, yeah, or the excitement. You can even imagine that the guy in the next cell is crying. I know he isn't, he's a beastman, but we can imagine him being a little bit weaker than that. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's see if we can get out of this town. I think that would be a nice place to stop this episode, so... Oh, first, let's see what he has to say. Curses, you got me. No, I didn't. It was technically Duran. I cannot help it if he set me... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I didn't expect the prison to be run over with dogs, but... Probably guard dogs. And you might, despite us having a dog ourselves, Carl technically was the same breed, it looked the same. We hit those dogs so hard their bones popped out. Yeah, it's a harsh world out here. Eek! Save me! No. We'll just leave you. It's not like you're running anywhere. After seeing Enix, I want to play Arthurlect as well. It's a little bit. It's a generation further ahead, but it also has the same kind of feel to it. Alright, and we know that she has spirit in order to increase her abilities. Can we select that now? Yes. And strength is blocked off. No, we're not going to use dexterity, so we have stamina, spirit. Stamina is 3, spirit is 7. I want to use spirit. I want to see if we can learn a move with her as well. Because technically, light... I could see healing magic from light. So yes, let's try that. Next round, yeah, definitely in stamina of strength. Yeah, I'm just curious. Nope, nothing. What did I just say? You said luck on one ally? Oh, that's messed up. Because before with Angela, only Kevin was hit. Is it because we're now officially a party? Okay, I want to disband this party. This is not advantageous to me. Carol. Yes, we need to replenish our candies. Because if we can leave the storage alone, we'll always have something for a rainy day. Yeah, and I'm a cheap ass, because if I don't need to buy it from the store, I won't. I just gotta make sure that I don't take too high risk with this. Yes, Howler, keep attacking us. This item shop. I want to look at the weapon shop to see if there is any new equipment in there. But if it's this, they probably still have it on the lockdown. That they stole all the weapons. They even stole the merchant as well. Yeah, I think we can only have a chance to get towards the boat. Yeah, they're totally ransacked the place. Well, I can be happy that there's still a roof above their heads. In Astoria, they literally broke the entire roof from the houses. Okay, let's see if we can find the harbor. Okay, so I think we can be sure that it isn't here. Oh, wait, I know. It was the place where the old sailor dude was standing in front, so that's right here. Yeah, I was thinking going to the next town over and that we'll move towards the dock there. I totally forgot about this one. Quick, get aboard! We're setting sail! Wait, Turing isn't here. Sorry, we have to cast off now. All aboard? Hey, wait for me! Drat, I just missed it! Well, safe travels. Yeah, he's the master swordsman. So, he'll be fine. We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elements. Guess I won't be returning to Jet for a while. This here is the port of Maya. Keep your head down and your eyes peeled, you hear? Look at this sound, look at this sounds, hear these sounds. They're so much more upbeat and friendly. I don't think the Beastman has ever reached this one yet. Welcome to the free city of Maya. Ships regularly travel from these docks. to Jad's stronghold. Not anymore. Head west from here and take the Golden Road to get to the merchant town of Bezier. Lots of traders used to come to our town, but the road is infested with monsters now. So, now hardly anyone comes. I tried to set sail to Bezier. Or Bezier? I have to figure out what I'm gonna call this, because I can mentally picture how it's spoken, but we'll figure it out. But they returned me right away. Said they didn't want any outsiders in the city. The entrance to the Dwarf Tunnel is in Stone Spit Cap. That's where you can find these folks. If you're looking for the mana stones, I'd reckon His Majesty the Hero King of Velsina knows a thing or two. The King of Velsina is a great swordsman. He and the Golden Knight used to slay menacing dragons all over the world. As a lad, I looked up to the pair of them. That's right, yeah, we already talked to you. We all escaped Jad, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill that he collapsed. A young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly disease, but no one knows where he is. This could be bad. Ah, okay, so there was something we were necessary. Oh, Charlotte? No, not Grandpa. I have to get back. No, Charlotte, you can't go back to Jad. We get the Sword of Mana and find Heath. Then we can save your grandpa. Grandpa. Such a sad story for her to join us, that she heard her grandpa is very ill and she cannot help her. Let it be a motivator, girl. Okay, so let's just have a sleep. Ooh, almost 2000 GP. Nice. Mana Day. Yes, because we're gonna leave it here. Nice clean spot at the inn. So next time we're gonna go outside of the city. We're gonna go, I think, to the next city onwards and see if we can find Heath or more rumors about the elements. Because we have 1 and we need 8, if I'm correct. So we still have a lot of things to find there. But yeah, we're gonna leave it here. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna make sure we get a lot of episodes out for the next coming days. So you guys can keep on following it if you're interested. So, until the next time, I wish you all a great night, day, morning, wherever you are. Till next time, my ravens. Bye-bye.